Guys, Joester here, welcome back to the channel. Now, if you like outdoors, you probably heard about this company called Ecoflow. They make these awesome power stations to take pretty much anywhere you want. AliExpress sent me the River 2 Pro, and one of the reasons I was interested in a power station is to power up projectors to if I ever decided to go out camping. And this is perfect because spring break is already here, summer is coming, and I know a lot of people like to go out and camping, and most likely you're going to need power to power up your tech. And now that I mentioned tech, AliExpress is having a big tech sale going on right now. AliExpress offers the most competitive prices and has the best deals across the internet. And right now, I have discount codes for you to save even more money on your favorite tech. For example, this handheld from Umbernic that costs $179.12, and I add it to my cart. Then I go to checkout, and then here where it says promo code, you enter the promo code corresponding to the price. Hit enter and then apply, and boom, you get a $25 discount for a total of $167.61. Now, the more you spend, the deeper the discount you can get. Also, AliExpress accepts all major credit cards, including Google Pay and PayPal. Now, I've been shopping on AliExpress for many years, and I have always had great service and fast delivery. That's why it's so easy for me to recommend it. So be sure to check out the links in the description of the video, and also take advantage of those discount codes before they expire. Let's do this. All right, guys, so I have the Ecoflow River 2 Pro all set up here. I charged this power station before, so right now it's at 99%. And I have 3 projectors that I want to test. I am going to start with a small one. This is the Dangbei Frito. This is not very demanding. This is about 65 watts, but it also has a built-in battery, but usually the built-in battery doesn't last that very long, maybe an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. So for that reason, you're gonna have a power station like this. We're gonna test it out. Then right here, I have the Valerian. This is the Valerian Stream Master Plus 2. This is a beautiful projector. Check out my review on this projector. This is a more demanding. This is a 180 watts. This is a triple laser projector, 4K projector. So we're gonna test how if it's able to power this projector. And then we have this massive projector. This is another 4K triple laser projector. This is a K-Series H6. I do have a review on this projector too as well. I'll leave it in the description of the video. But before I start, let me give you some specs about the Ecoflow River 2 Pro. All right, guys, so the River 2 Pro has a capacity of 768 watt hours and 800 watts of power, output power. 800 watts. That means that I can easily power up these projectors. I'm gonna put them to the test if I can put all 3 together at the same time, because there's also another feature called X Boost that can output 1600 watts of power. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to be easily able to power these projectors. Also, it has a LiFePO4 battery, which means that the battery built in this is going to last you up to 10 years of usage. 10 years. Yes, that's the newest technology. I think Tesla is going to start using those type of batteries because they last much, much longer. Plus, the Ecoflow has a 5-year warranty. That anything happens 5-year, you are covered with a 5-year warranty. Also, there are 4 ways of charging this power station. You can use the regular connector to connect it at your home, the regular outlet, and it's going to fast charge this power station from 0 to 100% in only 70 minutes. That's a little bit over an hour. 70 minutes, that's pretty quick. Or you can also use the solar panel. The solar panel is going to take a little bit longer, roughly from 3 to 4 hours. And you can also use the cigarette lighter to connect it to your car, or the USB Type-C. And I assume the USB Type-C is going to be the slowest, but it's nice to have different options. There's also a smart app. You can download the app to your phone, connect everything, and control everything through an app. All right, guys, so let's get into the fun part, right? Let's test this. I'm gonna turn it on. right now, and this is a really nice display. It gives you a lot of information, like the hours that you have, the percentage of the battery, the power right now, and it's gonna give you the output watts and the input when you're charging it, right? So first I'm going to test the Dank Bay projector. Remember, this is Dank Bay Frito. Let's just connect this right here. I guess it doesn't matter how we connect it. Before we do that, we have to turn it on because these are separate power stations, power plugs. So, okay, here we go. Now it's on, and yes, the projector is starting to charge. This is the LED flash, and it's outputting 31 watts of power. You see this little screen, lots of really good information. So let's turn it on. Here we go. Is it working? Yes, I can hear the fan, and there you go. It is working, my friends. You can see it up here. It is working. So now that it's working, the power is demanding a little bit more, 60 watts of power. Now let's connect the Valerian. Let's see how this works. This is going to be even more demanding. Have the controller right here. Let's power it up. There you go. Took a little bit. Now let's see the output watts, 90 watts. It's changing right now. 93 watts. So you can see right here how many hours, depending on the power that is demanding, this is going to fluctuate. So it's going to tell you how many hours of power you're going to get. So about 6 hours, So let's say that you want to go camping or something, you don't have any power, you get at least 6 hours using the Valerian right here. This is a very, very demanding projector, beautiful projector. Go check out my review on that projector because it's one of the best ones I've seen. Now let's connect the CAS series. This is going to be a little bit more demanding. Let's see what happens. Let's turn it on. There you go. The CAS series is probably going to be more demanding. It's also a triple laser projector. Yes, so look at the watts right here. 107 watts. And also this fluctuates a lot depending on how the brightness, the brightness that you're using on your projectors is going to determine how many watts of power is going to be demanding. So the brighter you have the image, is going to pull more power. And I assume since both of these projectors are laser and triple laser projectors, both are going to be about the same. The Valerian and the CAS series, they're probably going to be around 5 hours, 5 to 6 hours, because both of them are very demanding. So what if I connect both at the same time, both of this projector? Let's see if that works. And sure enough, 224 watts. Both of these projectors are actually working right now. There's the CAS series, the Valerian is over there, and then the Frito is still on over there. Look at that. That's with the built-in battery over there. But we have now about 2 hours of power. 2 hours powering two 4K triple laser projectors. That's pretty nice. Now let's connect the Frito. What? There you go. Now the Frito is connected. It's draining even more power. 270 watts of power, and I'm still going to get roughly 2 hours of enjoyment. So wow, I am really, really happy with this power station. This is ridiculous, right? You're not going to have so many projectors connected at the same time, but it is possible. This is very demanding. And then you also have USBs to power up. For example, the USB Type-C delivers 100 watts of power. You can connect your laptop, power it up right there. And then over here, regular USBs, so you can charge your phones, whatever. There you have it. So if you want to connect, if you want to get off the grid, you want to use something like this, you can even connect the solar panel in the back and just let it power up during the day and just start using it at night. No need to be on connected to the grid. You can probably save some money. There you have it.